Hello. So I just woke up from my beautiful bed and my beautiful car. By the way, I'm in Cartagena after I spent like most of my time in Almeria and Tabernas, the desert. So I might explain, or maybe I should explain a bit why I'm even here, because today is a big day. No, I'm not even getting it today. Tomorrow is a big day because I spent a lot of time getting my NIE number here, NIE, which is like, for the Swiss people, like the AHV number, and it's like a tax number, social security number, whatever. You need it for basically anything: buying a car, buying a house, buying anything. Well, not anything, but just bigger things, or getting a job, obviously. And yeah, I knew about this NIE number before I came here, but online it looks like it's pretty easy to get. So I thought, well, let's just do it there, even though it would have been possible to do this from Switzerland. If you go to an embassy, Spanish embassy and whatever, you can get it from there. So I definitely should have done this, because I'm 2 months now. Well, yeah, is it 2 months? Yeah, I think it is 2 months, almost 2 months in Spain. I haven't really been able to get work, and I thought it's a quick thing with this NIE number, but turns out it's kind of more difficult than I thought, especially if you don't speak the language. So yeah, but I've got to figured out now. Tomorrow I should be able to pick up the NIE number. And today I have to do some stuff, like you have to pay some tax stuff at the bank before that, which I'm gonna do today. And I need to print some papers. Obviously in my car I don't have a printer, so even the most basic task can get pretty time consuming. So I'm going to a print shop, and then I've seen the bank is right across the street, and I should just kind of do quickly because I woke up pretty late. It's 10 o'clock. So as you know, the Spanish people have siestas and whatever, where you can't do anything. And banks, especially, they open at 8:30 and they close at 2 p.m. And if I miss it, they say if you don't have the paid tax, even though it's just 12 bucks, 12 euros, if you don't pay this, they will send you immediately at home tomorrow. So I have to get this done today. So I hope I can get the paperwork done, the printing shit, and then the bank stuff, which I think is everything I need to do. I have to check again, but I think that's all I have to do today. I already figured out where the police station is for tomorrow. I have to be there at 10:30, I think. People told me I should talk more in my videos. I'm doing a lot of edited stuff because I just really like doing it, like these cinematic videos. But yeah, as much as I heard from people, it's basically boring. Which I understand, or at least not everyone is interested in that. And I'm trying to get a mix of the two things, like doing what I really like, my edits and cinematic shit, and actually doing kind of vlogs where I explain what I'm even doing, or where I'm going, or where I am. So I'm in Cartagena now anyway, and I'm trying to get my NIE, and I really like it here. So I didn't expect that. I really like Cartagena. I might even stay here. So that's the privilege, or the good thing about having a motorhome, just stop the car, pack out your things and get in your bed, and it's your new home. So I thought, it's not the best weather right now, but it's still like, I think 28 degrees, so I'm thinking about really quickly going to the beach, taking a swim, because I look fucked up. Like, I didn't have much sleep, even though I only stood up at 10 o'clock. I went to bed pretty late, so I still didn't sleep much. Yesterday it was super windy, and the waves were like, I don't know how high. It's possible to swim, but it's not really relaxing or whatever, so if it's like yesterday, I won't take a swim. But what's up, it's a bit calmer today. It's not as bad as yesterday, but it's still pretty windy. There's really not a lot of people here. Well, right now there's no one, but normally there's a few people, but it's pretty quiet. There's no bars. Pretty much the only public service you have is this trash can back there, so I don't know why, but the water is so fucking warm here all the time. It's almost to the point where it's not even, oh shit, where it's not even refreshing because it's that warm. It's like 35 degrees outside. Not right now, but I'm painting a scenario, a different scenario. So it's like 35 degrees outside. You go to the water and you really want to cool down, and it's just so fucking warm. It's not even refreshing. Even now you could straight up jump in without any hesitation from like, ooh, it's cold or whatever. It's so warm. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, I wanted to bring back the key, because going swimming with the key is probably not the best idea, especially if you only have one. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if you see it, but there, back there on the hill, is like a lights tower. I'm not sure how it's called, or I forgot the name. And before yesterday, I was there, and then I did a hike. First I did the hike all the way up there, and then I did the hike all the way to the mountain in the back behind the mountain, and then there was a trespassing sign, so I couldn't continue. But holy shit, man. You really don't want to be there where the stones are. It's smashing you against the rocks there. At first I wanted to do a video like my last video, like this lost place that I edited and whatever, and I started on it, but at the end I stopped it because I thought it's just not interesting. It's nice to look at, but who wants to see that? Just music and some abandoned place. So yeah, I thought let's do a vlog, maybe for once explain what I'm actually doing here or what my goal is, and kind of mix it with the cinematic footage, whatever. Damn, I look horrible. Woo. It is so warm though, seriously, holy shit. Allegedly this camera is waterproof. Well, we will find out. This beach just because it's so quiet. Well, not the water, but people wise. And the first time I've been here, it was almost like a pool, man. There was not a single wave. So yeah, it's just really windy lately. But it's beautiful, and it's truly a privilege to wake up in the morning and just go take a swim at the beach. Oh shit. And just take a, oh my god. Just take a swim in the morning. Okay, doing a vlog in waves is probably not the best thing. Yeah, I hope tomorrow it's a bit quieter. And yeah, it was fun nonetheless. So yeah, I'll drive to the copy store now. I took a quick stop because I have to get cleaned up. I'm full of sand. My pants or my bathing suit is wet, which doesn't feel very good on the legs. So I want to get cleaned up somehow. Yeah, because it's pretty uncomfortable. Okay, so I'm feeling a lot better now. Took some time, but I really had to get this sand off me. Also, it's just permanently sand everywhere. I swear to God, every 2 days, well, maybe not every 2 days, but I clean out the car quite often, like the sand at the front and whatever, but it takes 1 day and it's back. It's really just everywhere. Also on your body, it's just not comfortable at all. But I was able to brush it off a little bit now, so I can go to the copy store and to the bank without looking like a slob. Yeah.
coincide, y si coincide bien.
Muchas gracias, hasta luego.
Vale, vale.
Okay, so I was able to print my paperwork, all the stuff I need in order to get the NIE, which was very easy. Cost for this stack 32 cents. Was very quick, super friendly, and yeah, so I went to the bank. And don't get me wrong, bureaucracy or paper stuff is bullshit in every country, as everyone knows it, but I feel like Spain just got this extra spice of bullshit, because I've bin there, waited for like 20 minutes, and then the staff came asking what I want here. So I said I want to pay the tax for the NIE, and he said, yeah, the thing is closed now, not the bank, but like the applications are closed now. I have to come between 8 and 11. It says that nowhere. There were people there, so it was open. But apparently this kind of stuff, as much as I know it's like a 5-minute thing, you have to come between 8 and 11. Otherwise you can't do it for whatever reason. So tomorrow is my appointment. Like I said, you will be sent back home immediately if you don't have this paid. So either I'll go do this tomorrow at like 8 o'clock, because I also have to drive to Cartagena. I'm close to it, but it's just, yeah, at 10:30 is my appointment. So I really didn't expect that I can't pay it even though the bank is open. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. And I heard there is a way to pay it at the ATM, so I'm gonna try to figure out how to do this if I can. Otherwise I have to do it tomorrow and just hope that time-wise it will work out. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to figure out how to do it on an ATM. Otherwise I'll have to do it tomorrow and just hope for the best.
Good afternoon, my NIE.
Hello. I have a quick question. I'm trying to pay my NIE tax right now.
Okay.
And I've been at the BBVA bank, but they told me I have to come between 8 and 11 to pay this. And
Okay. Who is this? Is this Lucas?
Elias.
Oh, okay. So you can use the cash machine outside.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask, if it's possible to pay it at the ATM as well.
Yeah. So go back to the instructions, and it tells you how to pay it on the ATM.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it. I wanted to ask how I have to do this, but it's written somewhere then?
It's all in the instructions. You have to click here to pay on the ATM,
Okay.
and then it tells you step by step, and it gives you a temporary NIE number to use.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Have a
cheers.
good day. Bye. Okay, apparently it's in the instructions. I even checked right now if it's written, but I didn't see it. Maybe a bit of explanation. I hired a lawyer team to get this NIE. It's a common thing you do in Spain, or at least for foreigners to get the NIE, because it costs like 40 euro, and they do all the paperwork for you. Because if you do it alone, you have to know somebody here, and actually you have to I think have to need work already. So there's a lot of things you have to fill out that I printed it before to do it myself, but I just looked at it and I thought, there's no way I can fill this out. First, the language. Meanwhile, I kind of understand something, but still there's words I just don't get, and it's complicated, as everyone knows in their country. Stuff like this is complicated, and some places I just didn't know what to fill out. So I thought, well, let's pay these 40 euros get some lawyers or people who actually know what they're doing to do this. So they even have an instruction thing. So I just called them to ask how I can pay it at the ATM. Also, super nice of the bank staff to tell me that you can do it at the ATM, or even explained it to me. So if it would be after him, I would just come back at 8 tomorrow. So thank you very much for that as well. And yeah, so I just asked him if it's possible, and he said yeah, there's an instruction. Like I said, I didn't see it, so I just bothered them for no reason right now. But yeah, but pretty cool service, and in my situation pretty useful, because this kind of stuff just wouldn't be possible without it. So yeah, I try to get a hand of this instruction, and yeah, I'll let you know how it went. Guess what? I was able to do my tax payment. Man, this guy really could have told me that it's possible to do it at the ATM, because we were standing right next to it. So he could have said, well, you can't do it here, but do it at the ATM or whatever. And he looked at me pretty mean when I came back in there and walked to the ATM, as of like, shit, this asshole figured it out that he can do it on the ATM. And I walked out like, la la la, I have my paper. No, I didn't. I didn't walk out like this, but he did look at me pretty mean, as of like, yeah, he didn't expect me to figure it out. But really happy I have my payment, and with this there should be nothing in the way for tomorrow getting the NIE number. I'm still expecting anything, because you have to provide proof why you want the NIE number. And yeah, I mean, my proof is just I want to work here, I want to get a car. Well, no, I don't really want to get a car, at least not right now, but maybe a motorcycle later, and obviously getting an apartment. So I really hope this is proof enough. They say at some places this is not proof enough, you have to have already work and whatever. So this could still go wrong, but I'm optimistic that it's gonna work out. So I am driving now back to Portman, which is the place I woke up, that I stayed the last 2 days. And yeah, going to the store, getting some food,